isn't on your way to school.
It's on yours.
Where's your English lit book?
I forgot it. No, I didn't have my assignment finished.
Is that some form of social rebellion?
I guess so.
Declaration of Independence.
All men are created free and equal.
Men are but children of a larger growth.
John Dryden.
Yeah.
Thought you'd get me.
Okay, try me.
Tell us, pray, what devil this melancholy is which can transform men into monsters.
You made that up.
No.
Devil and melancholy. William Shakespeare.
Close. John Ford.
Well, it had to be Elizabethan. We haven't played that game in a long time.
We're too old for games.
Who says so?
I told you that myself right here.
Here?
I think so. You were sitting on the swing.
Oh, yeah. And there were children around, and I was trying to feel like one of them. And then you came along.
Looking for you.
Okay, what's troubling you?
Nothing. I just wanted to walk along with you.
Well, we have an hour before lit class. I could help you with your paper.
I'm supposed to do my own work.
Oh, Norman, don't be so square.
What'd you say?
Well, who's gonna know?
Doesn't that go against the grain? The New England grain, the sense of morality? Everything you've learned?
Yes, but what about it? Why are you attacking me?
I'm not Allison. I'm just repeating something I heard yesterday. Don't worry about the report. I'll scribble it. She'll say she can't read it, and I'll offer to type it up. And by tomorrow, I'll have a big fat book report.
You'll never get away with it.
Bet?
Bet.
Okay, what? All right. If I win, you go out with me Saturday night.
Oh, Norman, don't be foolish.
Okay.
Hey, wait. You don't have to make it a bet or some kind of penalty. I'll go out with you.
Have you read this?
What is it?
Case histories of people who've been convicted despite their innocence.
No, I haven't.
It does make you think.
Matt, I've done so much thinking.
Well, he goes before the parole board tomorrow.
If he gets his parole, when would he be back?
In less than a month.
I've been thinking of selling the store.
And the house?
Yes.
And going?
Somewhere.
Well, Allison graduates by the end of January.
Yes, if only.
If only he wouldn't come back here.
Well, if he wouldn't get his parole till after she graduates.
And by then you'd have run away with Allison, of course.
No use, is it, Matt?
Constance, maybe it would help if you try to remember why you loved Elliot Carson. You do remember, don't you?
Oh, yes, I remember. I remember the first time I saw him after he came back from the Pacific. So gone. So tortured. So sensitive.
And vulnerable?
Those are the words, aren't they, Matt? The words we keep using about Allison.
Sensitive? Vulnerable? Alive and searching?
I'm going to reorganize the file.
What?
Nothing.
Who is that?
Mrs. Olson?
Oh.
Oh, she'll be back, Mike. All you have to do is... Am I doing it again?
What, maneuvering? Who are you?
I can't help it. You deserve better than what you're getting. Well, you're the best Dr. Peyton Place has ever seen.
Doctor, Laura?
Good morning, Dr. Moore.
Come in. The office door was open.
Excuse
Excuse me.
This is the second time I've come to your office. On the first occasion, I believe, I indicated that I didn't think you belonged in Peyton Place.
On that occasion and others?
You like the cold?
Not really.
The winters are cold here. I think I'll go away. To a warmer climate for a while.
Why that prescription, Doctor?
Perhaps you should read this. Dr. Bradley's resignation. He has informed me that his autopsy confirms your diagnosis. Catherine Harrington's death was due to a perforated ulcer. He falsified the report and destroyed the tissue that would have proved that you were right and that I was wrong.
Bradley protected you?
Well, misguided loyalty. His reasons aren't important now. What is important is what I've done to you and how I can make it up.
What do you prescribe?
I will immediately inform the hospital board. The truth shall be entered into the records. You will be reinstated. A public apology, a sincere public apology, will be issued. Well, have I forgotten anything? Your anger deserves satisfaction.
Dr. Anger wasn't the only feeling, nor outrage, nor fear. You see, I remember what you said when you first made your visit here to this office. You could look down from here over 30 years of aches and pains, 30 years of caring for people you brought into the world. I thought about that.
Doctor, I came here to deliver an apology, not to receive a lecture.
This trip, will it be a permanent one? And if I ask you to stay?
I tried to drive you out of this town.
Why?
Because I didn't believe you were a good doctor. You are.
Are you a good doctor?
I thought I was.
Patient has died. Why? Because patients die, because doctors are fallible, because I saw something you didn't see. What about the 100, the 1,000 things that you've seen that I'll never see? What about the things you can pinpoint by the tone of a patient's voice over the telephone?
I fail to see what bearing that has.
You fail to see because you don't want to see. Because your mind is made up. If you can't be infallible, you just as soon pack your stethoscope and leave, because you don't want to play the game anymore.
Medicine is not a game. A ball to be slapped back and forth across the net of our own egotism. It's work of the most exacting and enlightened kind.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You deliberately led me into saying that. Why?
Because I want you to remember it. Remember it when you're lying out there on that beach under the sun. Remember that, and remember what you should have said to me here today. That as chief of staff at the hospital, you shouldn't be wasting your time debating with an upstart doctor from New York. That when your hospital demands attention.
How can I? How can I? Well, what would you do?
What did I do?
Perhaps I don't have your courage.
Courage, perhaps. Perhaps it takes something other than courage. Why don't you find out?
Shall I report my findings to you?
I wish you would. I feel I could learn a great deal from them.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place. Would you have Carson brought in, please?
Mother, do you want me to go away?
Alice, I'd never send you away.
Then go, George. Make me. Go ahead. You're not my doctor anymore. You said I wasn't a patient anymore. Just a man. Go ahead, make me.